Hey Gemini, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. And of course, this will be a love reading for whenever you do hear this message. I will place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. Wow, so for your person, the Three of Wands, the Magician, the Page of Rods, the Fool card on your side, Judgment, Two of Cups, ooh, the Death card, and High Priestess. Wow, wow, wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas plus the Two of Cups. Looks like a good sign. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I just feel like you and your person are at a distance and kind of just not telling each other how much you miss each other or how you each feel. You and your person, I feel like this might be some kind of separation because this is them kind of, their back is turned on you or turned on the relationship. Maybe you two are separated right now and maybe have been separated for quite a while. This is them. I feel like this is hesitation to move on. They want things to happen very quickly, but maybe you've shut down their efforts or advancements because it looks like they have their back turned on the relationship. This could be that they are trying to move on because maybe you've rejected them in the past. They're trying to move on, although I feel that it's grudgingly. So they're viewing you as the magician. The magician is this some kind of supportive energy, somebody that maybe they were able to confide in, but also it's like the master of illusions. So if you're missing this person, it's like because you're the master of illusions that they are not sure. You might be putting on like a tough front, like you're tough and you're over this and they shouldn't have did what they did or whatever, right? But I feel that this is kind of an illusion. You are affected deeply, and I feel that you want to communicate with them. Now, Mercury is the ruler for this magician card, which happens to be Gemini's ruler, right? So I feel that this is heavy emphasis on how you're feeling. Like you want to make things happen, you want things to go your way. This is also a card that represents not just communication, but getting your questions answered. Whatever topic has been avoided, it's like you need that before you need clarity, you need a conversation, you need communication to find out the answers to whatever questions you have. You need that before you can move forward into this relationship or into this connection. Now, the Page of Rods here is how they feel. The Page of Rods is this energy of wanting to come toward you, wanting to send you a message. It's all good news. They really want to come forward with some kind of gesture. I feel like you and your person might have had some kind of argument or not really seeing eye to eye, but I feel that this is them wanting to make amends with you by extending this olive branch, so to speak. I feel that this is them wanting to make peace. So the Fool card on your side, this card is the card of Uranus, right? This is wanting to try something new or do something new, taking risks, right? The Fool card is that card that talks about taking a leap of faith, recognizing that you're going to land on your feet no matter how things turn out. You're a survivor and you're going to win no matter what. So the Fool card is this exciting kind of new energy. This also talks about communication, right? But this is a different kind of communication, right? Mercury and Uranus, both cards talk about communication, but in different kind of ways, because one of them is like verbal communication, the other is technology related, right? So I feel that there's going to be maybe this good news that your person wants to deliver could be delivered in like a text message or social media, DMs, that kind of thing. I feel that there is going to be some kind of exchange. It's not going to be in person. I think it's going to be some kind of online message, or maybe they'll like a picture, right? And that's how things start. And then they might comment on something. So I feel that whatever communication is coming, it's like they're testing the waters to see how it's going to be received by you. But it's coming from them, I feel. The judgment card is how you're viewing this person. Perhaps they needed to balance their priorities, because the judgment card is like looking for self-purpose. This card also is like, what's important? What's important to you? So if this relationship is important to you, you need to invest your time, right? This is like, if work is important to you, if whatever obligations that they had, I feel that this is them looking for purpose, right? What's important to them? What do they need to make time for? I feel that you might have felt, because the judgment card is, I don't know, it's like, it's Pluto energy, right? So this also represents rebirth of a situation. I think that you have boundaries now. So perhaps they dedicated time, so much time to work or to hanging out with their friends or whatever hobbies they had. They dedicated a lot of time to that, where you felt kind of like an outsider in the relationship, or at least that you were not a priority. So I feel like this judgment card is a signal to your person. Like, if you want this relationship to progress, to rebirth into something more meaningful, you have to set the boundaries, right? You have to let them know and lay down the law. You're not second best to anything, not to their job, not to their friends, not to their hobbies, not to their other, family members. Like, you're their new family now, that kind of thing. And you're not saying that stuff isn't important. You just want it to be prioritized, right? So the Two of Cups, I think you want to give them a chance. Whatever this offer or this message is, it's going to be well received, because the Two of Cups represents that union and that partnership. And I feel that you just needed to play tough guy for a minute to show them the severity of your feelings, right? That you will not waver. You're not a doormat. You want things to go smoothly, and they don't always have to go your way, but it should be beneficial to both parties, right, who are involved. So the Death card here in the challenge position, this another card about rebirth, right? So Death card represents Scorpio energy, and it's like rebirthing or evolving a situation, metamorphosizing relationship into something different, right? It's not going to be this one-sided, one-way thing where you're always waiting for them to do the right thing. You don't want to be their mother or father. You don't want to be the one nagging them to do the right thing. You just want them to do the right thing, right? So this Death card is that message. What is the challenge between the two of you? Can they do the right thing? Can they treat you the way you deserve to be treated? Can they prioritize you in the situation? Whatever the situation is between the two of you, I think you two miss each other. You two miss each other very deeply, but neither of you are expressing it. Like I said earlier, there's communication that's kind of lacking in this relationship. It's necessary for this relationship to evolve, right? Or transform into something more meaningful. The conversation has to happen. You guys can't keep your feelings bottled up, can't keep them to yourselves. You two are torturing yourselves by not communicating the issues. So that's what I have for you in that spread. Let's see what the Lover's Oracle has to say. What's the overall message? Transformation. Oh my gosh, I love it. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Let's also pull a card from the Romance Angels. Let's see what that additional message is. Finance and career. Oh, 3 cards. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel that might be your person, right? Their prioritization, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Your person thinks it's you. I mean, we talked about that earlier with the Magician card, right? This is hitting you harder than you're letting on. And then the final card from Romance Angels is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And I think that this has to do with those boundaries that we talked about earlier with the Judgment card. So let's pull a card from the Manifest Your Soulmate Oracle cards. Let's see what that final message is. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. I wish you so much luck in this situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.